New Wave Pro Wrestling. My name is Will Bray. I am here to make an impact and a statement here in Terre Haute. And tonight, as I take on Zach Hogan, I will find justice in that ring from whatever tyranny that he has.
Public service announcement for the New Wave Pro faithful. Zach Hogan has arrived in Terre Haute. Most of you probably don't know who I am, but Will Bray knows exactly who I am. And by the end of the night, I promise you won't be able to forget me.
To New Wave Pro, it is going to be a fact. Referee keeping both of these guys in equal corners to get a fair start here. There's the bell, and this match has started. Bray and Hogan jockeying for position here. Went for a hookup, but no, Bray not ready for it. Ducked out from underneath it, and Hogan asking Bray what his problem is, but obviously, and again, Will Bray ducking out of it, not wanting any part of it. The tattoos across the chest of Will Bray, very intimidating. But Zach Hogan does not look in the least intimidated or impressed. Collar and elbow tie-up, center of the ring. We are all business now as Hogan with the power backing up Bray into the corner and slapping Will Bray. Disrespect shown by Zach Hogan. No real American being played in this match as hook up in the middle again. Zach Hogan, nice hammerlock to the back by Bray. Hogan trying to fight through it and reverse it, and he does. Nicely done. Bray caught in the side headlock now. Hogan just wrenching down on it. Momentum in the corner of Zach Hogan, but pushed off the ropes now. Oh, and like a freight train, knocking Bray down to the canvas. Leapfrog by the Californian, and he nails a drop kick to the chest. And Zach, the Floridian, going for higher ground. His manager for Zach Hogan giving the bad mouth to the referee. I don't know why. That was a perfectly legitimate move. He just got caught. Bray sliding out through the bottom rope, maybe now chasing Hogan outside the ring. Hogan underneath the bottom rope, and Bray gets caught. Classic cat and mouse trap set by Zach Hogan, and now the forearms across the face. Zach Hogan riding Will Bray, and again smashing the forearm against the nose. That'll cause a bloody face real quick as Hogan slapping Bray and paintbrushing him with the foot. These two just having a brutal, vicious contest right now. Zach Hogan in control. Just a mean, vicious character. Wait a minute, missed with a forearm and into a crossface transition by Hogan. He's got it locked in and locked in tight. Who knows if the newcomer Bray can get out of it, but he's cranking back with it with all his might. Hogan may have him here. He's center ring. The referee asking Will Bray, no, Hogan letting it go and just stomping across the spine. Further damage done. Will Bray is in trouble. If he doesn't get out of this within the next 2 or 3 minutes, it could be history. And the slap of flesh against bone. Vicious knife edge chop. Good Lord. And a forearm shot by Hogan, and again, Will Bray just being punished in the corner, pounded into oblivion. Whip to the far side. No reversal. Bray desperation move bounced him out of the corner. Hogan losing the momentum here. Will Bray having to break down. No. Eyes getting raked. Oh, and another vicious chop, knife edge by Hogan. Will Bray suplex, snapped it beautifully. Zach Hogan in command, 2 count, barely getting out of there. Will Bray is an unbelievable fortitude here being shown as he's taken a hell of a lot of punishment from Zach Hogan. Oh, good Lord. Hangman's DDT, but no! Knee lift instead, right to the face. Just barely got out. Oh, I am surprised by the tenacity of Will Bray. Any lesser man would have been taken out by that move. But Hogan grabbing something out of the corner. I don't know what he's got his hand around. Referee admonishing him. What in God's name has he got in his hand? I don't know what he's... Wait a minute, Bray with the roll up. No. Only a 2 count. Bray fighting back for all his worth. I don't know what Hogan had in his hand. He distracted. Whoa, wait a minute. Swinging out the leg from under him, Hogan. Both of these guys trying to do anything and everything to make their name here tonight for New Wave Pro Wrestling in their debut contest. Will Bray fighting for all his might to get to the ropes. Whoa, and spinning out into a beautiful enziguri right to the temple by Will Bray for the cover. Hogan down, no, only a 2 count. Unbelievable that Zach Hogan was able to get the shoulder up after that vicious shot. Will Bray, the desperation, the intestinal fortitude being shown, but Hogan into the eyes. Well, clothesline out of the corner. Again, desperation move by Will Bray and both men down. Referee laying the count on, and now it's the man who has what it takes, the man who wants it the most, who will get to his feet. Both of these guys wanting this, needing this victory. Both men to their knees. Hogan with a kick downstairs. Power bomb, gonna be it. No, pile drive. Oh! Face first, driven into the canvas, only a 2. Unbelievable fortitude on the part of Will Bray. Zach Hogan throwing everything he's got. A lesser man would have been put down already. Zach Hogan complaining about the count, but Will Bray slumped into the corner. Maybe he needs to go for the kill right now. Zach Hogan, oh, beautiful drop kick. Poetry in motion by Will Bray. Put it right to the face of Zach Hogan. Beautiful kick. Oh, what a knee. What a flying knee to the face by Bray. Forearm in the corner, and Zach Hogan may be out on his feet. Another running knee in the corner. Beautiful driving DDT, possibly hit the knee as well. Wait a minute, the referee distracted here. This thing would have been over. Will Bray being robbed there by, wait a minute. A chain being handed. Referee didn't see it. Hogan with it right across the face. Will Bray just, no. The referee sees the object. Zach Hogan disqualified, I'm sure. Oh, wait a minute. Zach Hogan losing this match. Zach Hogan losing this match by disqualification. Referee seeing the chain. Well, both of these men set out to make a statement. Will Bray making it by getting a very athletic showing, and Zach Hogan making it with a cheap shot. Chain to the face, referee seeing it. But Zach Hogan walking away from it. He may have won the battle, but Will Bray walking away with the winner's share of the money. And we will be back with our main event in just a moment.